It's that time of the month again. No, not like that. It's time for another video compilation. I got a bunch of tutorials and tips to help you become a better bender, some people watching which y'all seem to like, and even some more Presidents Play Bendersmc, which seems to be the fan favorite. Remember guys, if you hate my content, then don't subscribe, otherwise I'd recommend it. Enjoy. Here's how you can perform a rocket jump with your firebending abilities on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. If you played Team Fortress back in the day, then you definitely know what rocket jumping is. So to get started, bind the explode ability. This ability will cause a spontaneous explosion wherever you look. To activate this ability, you'll need to hold crouch while looking straight down and then release. Remember, firebenders still take fall damage, so you're going to want to combine this with your jet's ability so you can fly to safety. This is great for climbing up mountains or as like a makeshift elytra launcher. Subscribe. Here's some more people watching on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. I found this guy mining in a cave, and watch how he uses his airbending abilities to mine the ores he couldn't reach. Free scaffolding sure comes in clutch. Next, I found this dude building his house right next to a giant cemetery. Now, this place is pretty eerie. I don't know who built it or why it's here, and that sort of freaks me out a bit. Later, I found these 2 players testing their bending abilities out, and as you can see, the airbender seems to be a pretty quick learner. The waterbender struggles a bit, but eventually he gets the hang of it. Nice job. I found these 2 parties exchanging the internationally recognized sign of peace. Hopefully, this is the start to a beautiful new friendship. This chick is building her house on the side of a mountain. Very cool. These guys have the largest automatic melon and pumpkin farm I think I have ever seen on Bendersmc. I guess you could say they're entrepreneurs of sorts. Subscribe for more people watching content. How to make friends on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. If you choose firebending, a cool way to impress people you meet on the server is to use your heat control ability to cook their food in your hand. Plus, if your friend is a waterbender, then they can even supplement your powers by using their wake fishing ability to catch raw fish for you to cook. Now that's a power move. If you're an airbender, you can actually use your abilities to cool lava into obsidian. So imagine you're in the nether, and you see a fortress on the other side of a huge pool of lava. Just use your airbending to make a bridge for all of your new friends to run across. No problem. If you're an earthbender, then make sure to bring the people you meet mining. You can actually use your abilities to effortlessly tunnel underground without using any pickaxe durability. This is going to make finding important minerals significantly easier. Subscribe if you have no friends. Have you ever been playing on my 4 Elements Minecraft server and then accidentally misclicked with one of your bending abilities? Maybe this looks a little more familiar. Or how about this? However it happens, misclicking sucks, but today I'm going to show you how to protect yourself and your loved ones from bending misclicks. So for those who don't know, players can bind 9 bending abilities at one time. These abilities will appear on your scoreboard, and you can cycle through them using the 9 slots in your inventory hotbar. So what's tricky about this is not only do you use your hotbar to select your bending abilities, but you also use it to hold all your important items and tools. So if you're trying to mine or collect wood, you'll likely set off one of your abilities. All you have to do to prevent that is run the /B toggle command. This will toggle your bending abilities off until you run the command again. Trust me, it's much easier than removing and rebinding your abilities every time. Subscribe to never misclick again. About 6 months ago, I made a video about a trolling device I invented called the Shrieker Pit, which is just a 1-chunk pit dug all the way to bedrock with hundreds of skulk shriekers at the bottom, and it is loud as hell. I designed this as a method to troll players on my server without griefing them or making them lose their items, just out of respect. Recently, we switched over to a new world on our survival mode, meaning I'm gonna have to build the Shrieker Pit 2.0. I guess this video sort of doubles as a tutorial. I use creative mode to make the pit since I'm lazy as shit, but this could easily be done in survival. The pit went through some big caves, so instead of covering them up, I just replaced those areas with glass, which looks a little better. At the bottom, I filled the entire floor with skulk shriekers and some skulk sensors to help trigger a chain reaction. Alright, let's give this baby a test run and scare the shit out of some kids. Let's do some random teleports so we leave it up to fate to decide who goes in the pit and who doesn't. Remember, no players were harmed in the making of this video. They can try all they want to escape, but they won't be able to. Unless they type /spawn, of course. Subscribe if you hate little kids. Wait, I just remembered that's how I earn most of my money. Okay, so subscribe if you love little kids. Wait, fuck, that's worse. What is the best bending type for traveling on my 4 Elements Minecraft server? Starting with earthbending, which has a few different abilities like earth surf, which gives the user a speed boost and lets them surf over earthbendable surfaces. There's also the earth smash ability, which allows the user to fly on top of a giant boulder for a few hundred blocks. Moving on to waterbending, which has a grapple function as part of the water arms ability, super handy for climbing, or the water spout ability, which propels the user short distances using hydro propulsion. And let's not forget to mention that waterbenders get a massive speed boost when swimming. Next we have firebending, which has the jets ability. This move is kind of like rocket boots in Terraria crossed with an elytra. Great for traveling short distances, but you take fall damage, so be careful. Now don't even get me started on airbending. This element easily has the most movement abilities, like air scooter, which lets the user ride on top of an air ball which can travel over any surface surface, including water. Many airbending abilities can even be used to fly, and considering airbenders don't take fall damage, what's the risk? Subscribe. Yesterday I made a video on the best bending type for traveling on my 4 Elements Minecraft server, but some earthbenders in my comment section pointed out that I forgot to mention the dig ability. Dig is a really unique earthbending ability because it basically turns you into a drill. Let's say you're exploring and you run into a giant mountain. Do you climb over it or do you go around it? Nah, fuck that, you're going through that bitch. This move isn't super great for mining because your tunnel regenerates really fast and it could suffocate you. However, it's really good at finding caves if that's how you prefer to mine. This is peak Minecraft traveling. Subscribe for more bending content. There's a brand new way to show support for your favorite 4 Elements Minecraft server, and that's by purchasing our all new server merch, which apparently I suck at selling because we haven't filled out a single order. Alright guys, check out these overpriced boxers with my Minecraft face on it. Just the newest way Minecraft YouTubers are getting into kids' pants. Alright, that's enough of that. You can also get other things like t-shirts, sweatshirts, polo shirts, ooh, fancy, phone cases, beanies, coffee mugs. Look, I tried to keep the branding subtle since I just assumed most people aren't trying to tell the entire world that they play on a 4 Elements Minecraft server. We even sell Bendersmc shot glasses for the good times and the sad times. Yeah, that sounds about right. Merch.bendersmc.co. That's the website. Go waste some money. Make sure to subscribe. It's free, unlike my shitty merchandise. Tips to help you win your next bending fight on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. First thing you want to do before fighting anybody on my server is understand the terrain you're on and see how your elemental powers can take advantage of it. For example, if you're going up against a waterbender in the desert, you're definitely going to want to switch to earthbending. Or if you're going up against an airbender in a swamp, all that water and foliage is going to make waterbending your best option. Next, pay attention to what time it is. This can be really important in deciding what bending you're going to be using in the fight. Firebenders get a substantial damage and area of effect buff during the daytime, and waterbenders receive those same benefits at night. A lot of players don't pay attention to the time, so it could definitely help you get the upper hand. Next trick is very sneaky. Run the /B copy command to copy your opponent's abilities. If you're going up against a player who uses the same element as you, the best way you can get an upper hand on them is to have a better loadout, or at least level the playing field by using their loadout against them. Don't forget to subscribe. This is soccer in Minecraft, but players have to use their elemental bending powers on my Minecraft server to help them win. We call it Bender Ball, and just like soccer in real life, we made a ball which you can kick around, pass to your teammates, and even punt it by clicking. This is cool, but things get cooler when you add bending. Airbending is super helpful because you get so many movement abilities that help you get to the ball quicker and push other players out of your way. Waterbending also has a lot of good movement and knockback abilities, but it's best utilized in defense. For example, you can freeze your surge ability and use it to goal keep. Firebending lets you fly, so it's really good for chasing after balls that have been punted into the air. Lamau, I said balls. Unfortunately, earthbending caused too much damage to the arena, so most abilities are disabled. If I'm gonna be real, we just sort of made this one night while we were screwing around, but if you want us to make this into like an official server sport, let us know. For now, you guys can play it on the server. Go obliterate the subscribe button for me, thanks. Has anybody ever tried to purchase my 4 Elements Minecraft server? So during the almost 3 years I've been running this server, multiple people have attempted to buy me out of Bendersmc. Some of these guys were other server companies, big YouTubers, and even some private investors. Now, if it wasn't obvious, I declined every offer I got on the server, even though some of them were pretty compelling. Selling the server is literally the worst decision I never made. I basically told these guys that if this ship is going to sink, I'm going down with it. But the main reason is that I just genuinely enjoy my job. I'm smart enough to make just as much money doing a different job, but odds are I would never enjoy it as much as this one. My parents are proud of me, and owning this server allows me to make people happy all over the world. I'm quite literally mentally attached to this project, and I could never just walk away from my people. So it looks like we're stuck with each other. My name's Blitz, and don't forget to subscribe. These are slums players have built on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. For those who don't know what a slum is, it's basically a super densely populated street or area that's usually inhabited by low-income residents. And that's exactly what new players have created on my Minecraft server. Interestingly enough, there have been multiple slums on Bendersmc, usually built around areas that people teleport to often. The slums we're looking at today have been built around a bending school somebody made for new players, and as you can see, it is a very popular warp. This place is pretty messy, houses in all different sizes, some of them built onto their neighbor's house. It's a clusterfuck. The owner of the bending school even put out a public notice urging users to build elsewhere. There's gotta be at least hundreds of people living here. If you're a new player, there are actually some benefits to living in a slum like this. You'll meet other players and gain connections, which is really important if you want friends. And I've noticed there are a lot of farms and public services in the area to help players make enough money to leave the slums, which should be your goal. Subscribe or be forced to live in the slums.
Bedrock, come here. I want to show you my house.
Okay, sure. Accept my teleport request.
So what do you think?
Oh, this is dope, Joe. How long did it take you to build?
It should have taken me days, but I switched my element to airbending and then used my air spout ability as free scaffolding to build on.
Oh, but I thought you were a waterbender.
Dude, I am. I switched back. Airbending fucking sucks.
Hey, what's up, party people?
Wait, who are you again?
For God's sake, Joe. All right, I'm hopping on Bendersmc right now, boys.
So fat ass, how's prison?
Prison? I'm in Mar-a-Lago drinking a Diet Coke right now, Bedrock.
Hey, Donald, want to see my house?
Yeah, sure, fuckface. Dude, Joe, this is obviously a tutorial build.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. You probably found this on Instagram.
Why does it matter? Oh shit, misclick.
Wait, Bedrock, what the hell is that?
That's lava bending, Donald. It's an earth-bending sub-element.
Damn, I wish I could do that.
Donald, you can change your element with chat commands.
Wait, for real? Okay, I'm becoming an earthbender right now.
Donald, be careful. Earth is a very dangerous element.
Shut up, Bedrock. I know what I'm doing.
A few days ago, I made a video about slums that new players built on my 4 Elements Minecraft server, and since making that video, the slums have literally more than tripled in size. Again, for those who don't know what slums are, they're densely populated streets or areas generally inhabited by low-income residents, and thousands of new players on my Minecraft server are doing exactly that. As you can see, there's an almost endless landscape of shitty Minecraft houses all squished together. It might not be pretty, but it's incredibly fascinating. There are literally so many players here, what the fuck? Okay, so what if we just turn this entire ocean into one massive slum, like a server group project? The easiest way to get to the slums is by teleporting to the nearby bending school by running the command /pwarp_bend_school. I even decided to move in and built my own shit shack to add to the chaos. Guys, I'm telling you, this is some top tier Minecraft poor people roleplay. Subscribe. We just built the most insane base for earthbenders in my newest video, and we're gonna be giving it away to one lucky player on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. But before I show you how to win this awesome base, let me show you some of the perks. It has doors and gates that can only be activated using your earthbending abilities, defensive walls with earthbending emplacements to fend off against intruders, 4 huge mansions for you and your friends to live in, and a secret doomsday bunker with a lab that can only be accessed using your earthbending abilities. If you want to win this base, first make sure you're subscribed. Then go ahead and watch our newest video. Comment your username, your favorite part of the base, and what you plan on doing with it. I'll be picking one lucky player to have it all, so good luck, guys. Here's some more people watching on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. First, I found this player testing out their waterbending abilities at night. If you didn't know, waterbending abilities appear larger and deal more damage during the nighttime. Look, he even built himself a temporary ice shelter. Next, I found this guy beating up animals for no reason, so I disguised myself as a pig and started beating him up, this being the most ethical solution to the problem. Next, I found somebody mining with his earthbending. Will they find any diamonds? And it looks like they will. This guy is working on a carrot and potato farm he made somewhere in the slums. And speaking of farms, last time I showed off the largest melon and pumpkin farm I've ever seen on Bendersmc. But this player took that as a challenge and built an even larger one right next door. Damn, that's cold. And finally, I found this player earth surfing into the sunset. Subscribe for more people watching content. Here's some more people watching on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. First, I found these 2 players sparring with their water and their airbending in front of a gorgeous lakeside property they built. Very nice. Next, I noticed that the guy who built the bending school we checked out not too long ago got fed up with people building their houses nearby and decided to completely remake the bending school somewhere else. I gotta say, I like the new setup a lot, and it's bigger so more people can learn how to bend at the same time. Next, I discovered a player who made their own custom banner shop, and it looks like he's selling them for $5,000 a pop. As you can see, they look pretty dope. What a creative business idea. It looks like somebody got inspired by my videos and built their own shrieker pit to torture players. Very nice. And these guys built their own arena that they can use to practice their bending in, duel other players, and even host tournaments. Subscribe for more people watching content.
Guys, check it out. I can use my firebending to melt the ice caps.
Stop it, Donald. I'm trying to craft. Joe, get on the server. Donald keeps melting the ice.
Wait, what's the server IP again?
He doesn't even know where he is right now. Joe, sweetheart, the IP is play.bendersmc.co.
Oh shit, thanks, babe.
Babe? What the fuck?
Okay, what's wrong?
Donald keeps melting the ice.
No, I don't. It's just global warming.
Don't worry, Obama. I can use my water bending abilities to change it back into ice.
Keep freezing it, old man. I'll just keep melting it.
Wait, Donald, look.
What is it? Oh shit, is that a dog?
I'll give you $10 if you fuck with it.
No way, dude.
Okay, hey, Joe.
Who are you?
I'll give you $10 if you fight that polar bear.
Can I use my water bending?
No, go kill it with your bare hands, Joe.
Shut up, Donald. Yes, of course you can.
Okay, I'm gonna use my octopus form ability to protect me while I approach.
You're looking good, Joe. We are going to hell for this, Bedrock.
Wait, Joe, be careful.
Hello, Mr. $10.
Bendersmc has a Russian clone. Recently, we had dozens of users make fake TikTok accounts pretending to be me, re-uploading my content in order to gain followers. But a user tagged me on another TikTok account, which turned out to be a completely different 4 Elements Minecraft server that uploads and promotes videos nearly identical to mine, completely in Russian. Here's a part of one of my showcasing videos. One of the coolest things earthbenders can do on my Minecraft server is metal bend. Okay, cool. Now look at this guy's video.
Вы знали, что у каждого есть свои пассивные способности на моем сервере Minecraft магии элементов? Помимо...
Not only is the scripting exactly the same, but so are the transitions. Even the formatting, like I put the server IP at the top of my video every time, and I always use that Minecraft font. But Blitz, you don't own Minecraft showcasing. Okay, yeah, that's true, but I've done it the exact same way every single day for 3 years. He even uses the same skins as us, I mean, come on. Now, you might think I'm pressed about this, but guys, just think about it. Russia just discovered bending in Minecraft. They're all gonna be sitting on their asses. World peace is right around the corner. Subscribe, comrades. Bendersmc, the server that never sleeps. It's a big server, and I can't be everywhere at once. As the server owner, I do my vigilante work to protect my players from crime and misfortune, and crime never rests. And neither do I. Alright, this guy needs our help mining. Fix that. Yeah, let's just fix that. Alright, cool, problem solved. Alright, this guy's trying to build an earthbending door, but it's not working here. I'm gonna go show this guy how it's done. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, it works. Problem solved. Where's the crime at? Where's the crime? Is this the crime? Subject has been neutralized. That wasn't the crime, was it? Okay, this guy's homeless. I know exactly how to solve this problem. Hooray, problem solved. Is there any crime going on around here? No, it looks like 2 gentlemen who need fishing rods. There you go, and there you go. Oh no, this guy's burning in lava. Come on. No, I'm too late. Okay, you did not actually die here. This didn't happen. Don't forget to subscribe. This player joined my 4 Elements Minecraft server in VR and almost crushed himself with his earthbending. Should I try bending in VR? Let me know down below. What's something that every base needs on my 4 Elements Minecraft server? Is it a door that can only be opened by earthbenders? Nope. What about a water bending elevator? Cool, but not quite. But what about a bending arena? Bending arenas aren't just convenient places to duel your friends with your elemental powers. In fact, they're responsible for upholding the social dynamic of any group of players. It is the ultimate decider for any argument. Having a disagreement about who's a better firebender? Settle it on the court. Did you mine an odd number of diamonds and don't know how to split them? Settle it on the court. Arguing about who gets bullied more at school? Settle that shit on the court. The arena is also where you practice your bending, which is really important because you can't get better without practice. If you want to build your own bending arena, just make it big enough to run around in and add some dirt and water so every element can bend. Subscribe or else we'll have to settle it on the court. Did you know that earthbenders have a secret passive ability that allows them to lock chests on my 4 Elements Minecraft server? The locksmithing ability, which is part of the metal sub-elements of earthbending, allows the user to fasten keys out of iron and gold ingots and use them to lock and unlock containers. To activate the ability, right-click a chest with an iron or gold ingot to create a key and then lock the container. To unlock it, just hold crouch and right-click with the key that you made. Now, this might sound like the perfect solution to getting your diamonds stolen, but considering you can already protect your chests with land claims, it's sort of useless, and keeping track of all of those keys can be pretty difficult. I still think the ability is really cool, and I bet you never even knew it existed. Subscribe.
Obama, check out my parkour skills. I've been practicing.
Okay, sure, let's see it.
This first jump always trips me up. Here, watch this.
Dude, that's cheap. You can't just use your firebending to cheat the whole course.
You're just mad because I completed that entire course in 1 jump.
Bullshit.
Whatever, shithead, how about you try?
Watch this. My earthbending gives me a speed and jump boost when I stand on earthbendable blocks.
See, that's bullshit. You also used your bending, which means you're no better than me.
If you didn't want me to have an advantage, then you shouldn't have built the course out of stone.
What's up, gamers? Just got back from physical therapy.
Joe, get online and tell Bedrock that I'm better at parkour than him.
Wait, what's the server IP again?
Bro, it's play.bendersmc.co.
Oh, right. Thanks. All right, I'm logged in.
Here, Joe, try this parkour course I made.
Okay, I'll use my water spout ability to propel myself to the top.
Joe, that's not how parkour works.
Yes, it is. You're just mad I completed the entire course in 1 jump.
Damn, Joe, maybe you're not as mentally deficient as I thought you were.
Wait, who are you again?
This is what you should do in your first 5 minutes on my 4 Elements Minecraft server. When you join Bendersmc, you'll spawn in the lobby. Right-click the server selector or use the NPCs to pick one of 2 game modes, survival or factions. Once you choose a game mode, you're going to want to choose an elemental power to help you fight and survive. Run the /choose command or use the NPC at spawn to open up a GUI and select one of the 4 elemental bending types: water, earth, fire, and air. To receive written instructions on how to use the power you chose, run /kit books. Additionally, if you play on the survival mode, you can visit a player-made bending school for more of an interactive experience by running the command /pwarp bend school. Once you've mastered your elemental powers, run the /kit starter command to get a bunch of helpful items for free, because how could you say no to free stuff? Once you're geared up, return to spawn and click the center NPC to randomly teleport into the wilderness to set off on your journey. Subscribe and good luck.